Assalamu alaikum everyone. We all have heard about the founder of Pakistan, the politician who established our independence and was the first Governor General of Pakistan, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, also known as Qaiser. He was the Governor General from 1947 to 1948. There are many supporters of Qaiser. One of the most important supporters of his dreams was his beloved sister, Fatima Jinnah. She was one of the people who changed the perception of women in Pakistan. During the years 1937 to 1947, when Pakistan's movement was at its peak, Fatima Jinnah's role was nothing less than a beacon of hope for Muslim women. Through the guidance of her older brother Qaiser, she not only became a role model for women of Pakistan and India, but as well as people around the world who recognized her for her efforts. Fatima envisioned a nation where citizens of all genders, classes, and religious beliefs would be able to live freely. Fatima Jinnah formed the Women's Relief Committee later on. It formed the focus known as the All Pakistan Women's Association, founded by Rana Liaquat Ali Khan. She did lots of jobs for the settlement of the Muhajirs after the creation of Pakistan. She also returned to political life when she ran for the presidency. Quaid-e-Azam was also a big supporter of his sister's beliefs. He not only encouraged women to participate in the freedom movement, but also underlined the importance of uplifting women alongside men from all kinds of backgrounds. Before Jinnah took a stand, Muslim women's rights barely existed. They weren't able to protest or be involved in politics. Fatima Jinnah co-founded the Pakistan Women's Association, which played an essential role in the settlement of women who wanted to migrate to the newly formed country. She encouraged young women to find the best balance between their personal, family, and social lives. She told women that they did not need to copy the West, but rather stand and create the perception that a woman is equal to a man in terms of insight and knowledge, that a woman is a friend and comrade to her counterpart, and that both genders can work together to build homes and families in Pakistan. Fatima Jinnah and her brother Quaid-e-Azam wanted gender equality for all in order to build a better Pakistan. They wanted to see a future with leading roles of Pakistani women who could strive to make a difference and in years to come, show what Pakistani independence is all about. Fatima started by making schools in Pakistan for little girls to get an education. While on a visit to Islamia College for Women on March 25, 1940, she said, "No nation can ever be worthy of its existence that cannot take its women along with men. No struggle can ever succeed without women participating side by side with men. There are two powers in the world. One is the sword and the other is the pen.
Go check.
There is great competition and rivalry between the two. There is a third power stronger than both, that of the woman." Along the way, she did everything she could to help her brother establish a better nation for all. Pakistan officially became its own nation by August 14, 1947. Thanks to Fatima Jinnah supporting her brother's dreams and establishing a better nation, Pakistan, Fatima Jinnah was able to give hope to newcomers and as one of the first Pakistani women who changed the face of politics, marking the people of Pakistan independent and equal for all. Thank you.
Go to that area. What are you wearing?
Very good.
There should be a bunch of boxes on the floor.
Thank you so much.
Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the struggles of our great dream Allama Iqbal, and the preaching of our legend Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. And lastly, the efforts of thousands of Muslim freedom fighters from all walks of life can never be ignored. One wonders how come in the old days such a unity, disciplined efforts and dedication was the reason behind the freedom of Pakistan. But our true leaders overachieved expectations and brought us all to Pakistan. Well, the truth is, behind all of those sacrifices and struggles for unity and free land was the blessing of our Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today marks the 75th anniversary of our independence. Let's never forget the struggles and sacrifices it took for us to be blessed with this. Let's always remember the meaning of Pakistan. Pakistan ka matlab kya?
Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Thank you, everyone. Pakistan Zindabad. God bless Pakistan. God bless America.
Thank you so much.
Ali Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, the struggles of our great dream Allama Iqbal, and the preaching of our legend Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. And lastly, the efforts of thousands of Muslim freedom fighters from all walks of life can never be ignored. One wonders how come in the old days such a unity, discipline, efforts, and dedication was the reason behind the freedom of Pakistan. But our true leaders overachieved expectations and brought us all to Pakistan. Well, the truth is, behind all of those sacrifices and struggles for unity and free land was the blessing of our Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today marks the 75th anniversary of our independence. Let's never forget the struggles and sacrifices it took for us to be blessed with this. Let's always remember the meaning of Pakistan. Pakistan ka matlab kya?
La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
Thank you, everyone. Pakistan Zindabad. God bless Pakistan. God bless America.